Well. Hello there. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome, everyone, to another reading here at the chamber. I'm hoping to find you well. I'm hoping you're doing fabulous, my friend. And if you're not, then I'm hoping that this reading will change your mood. I am hoping that it will uplift you, that will give you hope, that will give you clarity. And let me tell you, clarity is coming your way. For some of you, I'm hearing you're going to be receiving a spark, a new idea. You're going to see it and you're going to put it in motion. For some of you, I'm hearing you're going to draw it out. You're going to plan it out. You're going to literally sketch it out. You literally may have been sketching recently. As you can see, there's no music today. There's no tone. For some of you, I'm hearing you need to turn off whatever it is that you're listening to, whatever sound you're listening to. I'm picking up a strong artificial sound here. Sound that isn't filling your soul, sound that isn't doing you any good, whoever you are. There's a need for you, my friend, to listen to the sound of the birds. I don't know if you guys can hear the birds outside, but there's literally quacking. You may have been literally surrounded by a lot of fights, people fighting, people arguing. My friend, do something about it, okay? Do not sit still. You are not stuck. You are not imprisoned. It's like you have a choice, my friend, you know. And the lack of choice, if you're feeling a lack of choice, it's because it's the perception that you have put onto the situation. Okay, everybody ultimately has a choice, and no one is really confined in the current energy, in the current environment. My friend, you may believe me, you may not, but you don't need to stay, you don't have to stay where you are. Okay, unless of course you're in physical prison. And even though if you are feeling like being in a prison, a prisoner, if they want to get out, they will. You get my point here. Okay, it's all about the drive, my friend. It's all about the movement. It's all about ultimately what it is that you want. So ask yourself, what is holding you back? There's strong energy here that I feel of a fog lifting. You may have been literally stuck in a foggy situation. You may have been feeling like there's a lack of direction. There's a lack of purpose for some of you. Things have been foggy. You may have been feeling unclearly in a particular situation in your life or in general. Things may have been muddy, foggy, but this fog is lifting, my friend. This fog is subsiding. This fog is breaking. Okay, for some of you, literally, there's a divine intervention that is about to happen so that this fog can break. For some of you, you may have been really stuck in this energy for so long, and this fog has accumulated so much that no matter what you do, it's still unclear. Your path may be still unclear to you. And if that is your energy, let me tell you, Spirit is bringing upon a divine intervention. Okay, so that you can see your path ahead. Okay, there's literally a tower that's about to happen for some of you. Whatever this energy is, my friend, it's literally going to provide you with the answers. Okay, it's like I'm hearing from Spirit, you finally can see the seeds that you have been sowing. Because literally, for some of you, I'm picking up this energy. It's like you have been literally, putting your hand in a bowl, in a situation, and it's like you have been grabbing whatever without actually having the knowledge or the visibility of the seeds that you have been planting. Okay. This fog is lifting, my friend. You will actually look, my friend, you will start paying attention to the type of seeds that you're planting. Okay. Because again, the fog is lifting, the sun is coming out so that you can clearly see, so that you can finally clearly decide on the type of seeds that you want to plant. And I'm talking about your thoughts here. I'm talking about your decisions, ultimately, about the life that you want to have. You may like lavender, by the way. At first, I was feeling this energy of rice, but Spirit is like, no, you need to choose lavender. So lavender is all about, my friend, calmness. It's all about tranquility. It's all about peace and harmony. Okay, so I feel like ultimately you, thank you, Spirit, ultimately you will be choosing, my friend, the calm. You will be choosing the peace. You will be choosing the tranquility. You might be working with essential oils. You may literally be working with lavender. You may like lavender. For some of you, so you're going to receive a clarity when it comes to a stuck energy, when it comes to some of you, about your addictions, about your limitations. You're going to gain that clarity. And you're going to be saying, no, I don't want to pay attention to it. I don't want to look at it. Because again, I feel like there has been fog. Your mind may have been foggy as a result of this attachment, whatever it is that you have been attached to. For those of you, I'm picking up a strong energy of you not feeling in your best. You're not feeling your best self, my friend, okay? So, if you are overthinking a situation, my friend, instead of overthinking it, okay, write. Journal, okay? When you journal, you're going to literally gain the clarity, my friend, that you're seeking, okay? If you are feeling anxious, my friend, meditate. Do not allow your mind to ramble aimlessly in circle, okay? If you are feeling stressed out, my friend, then go for a walk, and see where your steps are going to take you. Okay, so just because I'm saying all this, I feel like ultimately you are going to be seeing your next step. You're going to be seeing your solution to how you can see more clear, what you can do next, what you should do next. Okay. Wow. Some of you, I'm hearing you're coming into peace with a situation, and it's like you're letting it go. It's like you're no longer allowing for this energy to keep you stuck, to keep you confined. It's like you may have been, trying to bury this energy. You may have been trying to pretend like it doesn't exist. There's no more pretending, I feel here. There will be no more pretending. There's something that is being put to rest. Okay. It's like, for someone here, I'm hearing it's like you could smell it. You could smell it coming. You could smell it. There's an energy here of, I feel again, Spirit is bringing me back to the energy of planting the seeds. You're going to be seeing the seeds, my friend, the seeds that you actually want to plant. Okay. And I feel like this is something, my friend, that not only is going to make you feel happy, satisfied, blessed, joyful, but also you're going to feel very passionate about it. Okay. There's clearly an energy, my friend, of letting something go and allowing something else back into your life. Okay. Okay. There's someone here, I feel like you might be feeling like you will not make it to the first time hearing. Okay. You may have been feeling imprisoned, stuck in a situation. It's like you could not see your next move. You could not see your next path. My friend, there's an intervention coming. There's a shocker coming towards you. Okay, letter T may mean something to you. You're going to be receiving truth. You're going to be receiving communication. There's a door, okay? I feel there's a door here opening up for you. You're going to be seeing a door. For some of you, it's like you're going to be finally receiving the acknowledgement that you have been lacking. Okay? You're going to be seeing a value in a particular door. Okay? For some of you, I'm hearing it's like you're going to be seeing literally an arrow. You're going to be pointed to that door, and you're going to be seeing its value, because for some of you, it's like you have been walking past that door numerous times, but it's like you could not see its value. You could not see any benefit to you. Whatever this is, my friend, whether this is a door of value or not, can you guys hear the geeses? There's a communication coming, I'm telling you. For some of you, this is a turnaround, right? Geeses leave for winter, and then they come back in spring. So for some of you, this is literally a comeback, I feel. Okay, there's a door that you're going to be seeing open. You're going to be pointed to this door, okay? And you're going to literally see money flowing your way. So if, my friend, listen, if you have been feeling lack when it comes to your finances, maybe you have been feeling stuck in a contract of some sorts, there's an opportunity coming your way for more money. Okay, literally, this can be a new job. This is a promotion, can be a promotion, or it's like you receiving a new job, you know, you're receiving a level up here. Okay. Wow. What else, Spirit, for the collective? Letter G may mean something to you. Letter S. G, S, S, G, I'm hearing. Okay. There's softness. Something is going to feel very soft to the touch. You may have been collecting a lot of blankets, I'm hearing. It's going to feel soft to the touch. This offer that is opening up for you, to you. Soft to the touch. In whichever sense. It's going to feel right, my friend. It's not going to feel rigid. Okay. There's an energy here of catching a dream. You know, the dream catcher. You have had a dream, my friend. Whoever you are, you have had a dream, and now, instead of thinking of it as only a dream, you're actually going to catch it. Okay. There's something that is coming that's going to, there's an energy here that is coming, I feel, that is going to allow you to catch your dream. Okay. That's going to allow you to make it yours, in other words. Okay. There's an opportunity, my friend, coming your way. For some of you, this is a contract. And you're going to be telling yourself, it's like, I can finally put something to rest. I don't have to worry about something anymore. There's an energy here of you letting go of the past, and new contract coming in that's going to feel very soft. You will not be feeling anxious anymore. It's like I'm picking up this energy of, first you're seeing it, first you're gaining a glimpse of it, and then afterwards, almost within the nick of time, there's this energy of the red coming, my friend, and you automatically, it's like I'm hearing from Spirit, sealing of a deal. Okay, so color red may mean something to you. And if honestly, if you think about the color yellow mixed with the color red, you get orange. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be mixing. Okay, you may be part of a mix and you're being chosen. Okay, whatever this is, I feel like you're putting two energies together. It's like finally two energies are colliding and the door is opening for you. Okay? You're going to be feeling very balanced, my friend. Okay? You will not feel worried, sad, or anxious anymore. Okay? You have, for some of you, I'm hearing you have had a vision. You had a vision. And now it's like the next step. The fog is clearing. And now it's like this energy of finally something happening. Finally something is moving for you. Okay? Some of you has to do with consistency, you know? Maybe you have been lacking consistency because you could not see things clearly. Now you're going to be seeing your vision in the 3D. And I feel like whoever you are, you're going to be consistently working because you're going to ultimately be seeing the results, my friend. Okay? That's what I feel is happening. You will not longer be trading your dreams, you know? You will not. You'll be catching your dreams. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. You know, you will not, and I feel like you have been trading your dreams ultimately because it's like you have been lacking clarity. There has been a fog over your eyes. But no more. You might have been feeling uncomfortable for some of you. You have been feeling uncomfortable because of this fog. I feel like ultimately you're going to be regaining your focus. You're going to realize what you need to focus on. Okay? Something will not be hanging anymore. There's a hanging energy that is dissipating. You're going to be hearing yourself saying, I'm not longer on a hanger. I am listening to the right sound. I am listening to the right advice. I am finally listening to myself, to my true self. That's what I just heard. Letter Z may mean something to you. Again, I feel like you're going to be putting something aside. And I feel like what you're going to be putting aside is this mask. You're going to be putting aside the camouflage I'm hearing. You're going to be putting away the sadness, the frown on your face. Yeah, for some of you, literally, your expression is changing. Your outlook is changing on a particular situation. Because I feel like up until now, it's like whichever way you have turned, you have been encountering this fog. You have been encountering these obstacles. But I'm hearing you say no more. I'm taking action. I'm doing something about this fog, you know. You're breaking this fog. That's what I'm hearing. You're taking action. You're being very assertive, very committed, very confident, may I add, of this energy being here. You're combating, my friend, some sort of disappointment here. That's also what I feel. You're coming into alignment with yourself. Look at another frown here. Yes, there's a situation here, I feel, that has really made you upset, very sad, worried for some of you. And it's like your expression is ultimately changing. This is where it's leading to. This is where it has brought you to. It has brought you to a certain point in your life. And it's like, I'm hearing you saying, I cannot avoid it anymore. I cannot avoid this communication anymore. I cannot avoid this clarity anymore. Strong letter C in your reading. I'm seeing you coming out of this darkness, my friend. Some of you, I'm literally picking up this energy of you going out, you being out. And it's like you walking. It's almost giving me this energy of the Eight of Cups. You're walking. First of all, you're walking away from this imprisoned energy. And you're walking towards the valleys, the beauty. Because again, you're choosing peace, you know? You're no longer choosing poverty, imprisonment, anxiety. Wow. And you standing up for yourself. You're getting on a horse for some of you. Because the horse ultimately has been waiting for you. For you to finally realize that you have been living in this fog. That you have been living in some sort of a mindset, stuck energy. There's an energy of softness. Notice how I speak. I started speaking very soft. So I feel for some of you, you're going to be speaking to yourself softly. More softer than you used to speak to yourself, you know. Again, soft energy. Soft to the touch. Soft to the ear. And notice what is going up outside. A lot of commotion. We heard a crow. We heard a squirrel, you know. Despite of what might be going on the outside, I'm hearing from Spirit. You are stepping into this energy of calm and peace within yourself. Because remember, you cannot control what is going on the outside. You cannot control, you know, another person. You cannot control another situation. You can only control yourself. And I feel like this is what you're realizing. That this is what you're coming to conclusion on and with. Wow. You may have been someone following a certain pack, but it's like you are no longer interested in following a certain pack. You are saying no to the fighting. You are saying no to the anxious words. You are saying no to the negativity, if I can say it that way. For some of you, you're going to be reading. You're going to start reading. Going to be taking out a regular book. You're going to be opening it up. And you're going to literally be immersed in this energy of what you're reading, the story that you're reading, you know. You're going to be brought back to your roots, I'm hearing. To your true self. Letter E may mean something to you. It's going to bring back excitement, you know. You're going to be feeling excited about the story, about what it is that you're reading, you know. Letter J may mean something to you. You're stepping out from the energy of the jail to the energy of the joy. I just heard that. J-U may mean something to you. Okay. You're going to be turning away. You're going to be turning your back to the blabbing of negative energies. That's what I feel here. You're no longer going to be interested in this fog, you know, in this camouflage. You might have been listening to something that has been literally putting a fog over your eyes. You're no longer going to be entertaining that. Because again, you're going to be seeing the truth of the sun energy. Not only that, you're going to be very excited that you have seen the truth, that you have realized the truth. Okay? Wow. You're starting a new contract. You're starting a new cycle. You're starting a new path. Yes. Yes, you are. And it's something to do with your dream, something that you have always dreamed of. Whatever that happens to be for you. And because it's like now you're in alignment. Alignment could not happen earlier. You could not see this, you could not be in alignment with this energy. Because again, you yourself had to realize that, yes, you had a fog over your eyes. You know? You might have thought, oh, well, this is how it is. This is what it is. You have been seeing some form of an illusion, my friend, and this illusion is literally breaking like that. Okay? There's a snap energy here. Okay? You're waking up from your dream at the same time. Whatever you're about to do, wherever you're about to embark, is going to take a lot of guts from you, my friend. You know? But it's like now, at least you know where you're going. You know, it's like you're coming to this understanding that you need to progress. Okay? That standing still is no longer serving you. Staying in the dark, staying in the fog, staying still is no longer serving you. Okay? You're finally coming into alignment with your soul's goals. Up until now, you may have been feeding your ego. Okay? And this ego is dissipating, I'm hearing. Okay? You're going to be feeling good. You're going to be feeling positive, my friend. That's what I feel here. Soft to the touch. For some of you, literally your skin is going to change. It's not going to be rough anymore. Okay? Wow. All right, everyone, listen. You're going to be alerted, I'm hearing, and it's like you're going to be hearing listen. So for some of you, it's like whatever you're about to listen to, my friend, is going to wake you up from this fog energy. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes if you're still watching. Yeah, for some of you, you're going to be picking up the seeds, you know. Going to realize that for some of you, I'm hearing you're going to realize that you have released a very good seed that in fact you should plant instead of letting it go. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care and bye.